Hey, yo, what's up, soul fam? What it do? Welcome back to Canon Witchery. I am Kat Nicoletta Monroe, for those of y'all who may not know. And today we're doing a pick a card, which is honestly kind of high-key becoming one of my favorite things to do. So in this video, I present to you what your person thinks of you. We're going to dive into their thoughts, bring out whatever is meant for you to know about your connection at this time. And in the extended, we're gonna also have another pick a card because, like I said, one of my new favorite things to do, except there, we're going to take it, to a more sexual level, a more intimate, rated style readings and their thoughts of you late at night. Wink, wink. Things that, just YouTube doesn't allow, which is totally understandable. So if you're interested, join the VIP Soul Fam by clicking the link below to get access to that pick a card alongside like 1,000 other types of posts and stuff. Yeah, we busy on there. But hope to see you there. Anyways, guys, subscribe to my channel, my channel, as you know, or maybe you don't, and now you do. Awareness is key here, that I primarily pull for my subscribers. So that being said, nudge, nudge, you know what to do, soul fam. Join the tribe. And without further ado, go ahead and pick your pile, okay? We got pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll see you on the other side. Pile number 1, what's up? What it do, baby? I'm excited that you are here. We're going to now dive into what it is that your person thinks of you. So if you're here, you were drawn to the Fountain Tarot. We'll see what channeled messages from your person lie here for you. But before we do that, okay, we're going to first identify if this is in fact even your pile, okay? If these are messages from your person. And how are we gonna do that, you ask? We're gonna use the Transient Light Tarot to pull some very generalized messages to take a nice peek into your situation, alongside some random, like, generalized thoughts. This is a deck that I had once created out of boredom and just sheer want, and I totally forgot about it, but I brought it out for today's reading. So let's get on with the show, shall we? Let's identify pile number 1's situation with this person. Who is this person? What's their connection? Spirit, what you got for me? All right, this card came out. We have the 2 of Coins in reverse. I'm told to keep on shuffling. Ace of Wands. 9 of Cups or Vessels. Keeper of Wands. This is the, I believe it's the Queen of Wands. I heard yes on that. And 10 of Swords. Okay. So pile number 1, your situation, your connection, your person. I keep hearing someone new, okay? And I also did hear I choose you. So what I'm picking up here with this 2 of Coins in reverse alongside the Ace of Wands is that a decision has ultimately been made, right? If the 2 of Coins had been upright, then perhaps we can speculate that we're tied to a consistent karmic loop. But it being in reverse is telling me that a decision had been made, and a very passionate one at that, okay? One that also feels safe to me. It does feel safe. I am sensing sage come from this Ace of Wands, and that is giving me a really calm, cool, collected feeling. Nine of Cups here as well tells me that this could be a connection where I'm hearing wine and dine. You guys could be really newly dating right now, is one thing that I'm picking up. Or you guys could just be like lovers of food in general. I'm just hearing, I love to see you eat. Okay. Shoot. Someone's got some Taurus in them or something with that statement. I don't know, but damn. I am also hearing chef. Okay, so someone may be a cook or something. So there may be a situation, now I'm hearing from the past, okay, with these two cards here. In the past, there was a situation, okay? Because now I'm downloading that this could also be someone that you've been with for quite some time. And this scenario that I brought up was something that had occurred when you had started dating, okay? But either way, there is something about food coming together. It could be restaurants. Again, someone being a chef, I'm hearing. Some sort of memories in and around there, okay? Now, the Keeper of Wands. I'm hearing like no other. Something's different about this connection. Again, it makes you feel safe. With this Ten of Swords here, what I'm really getting pulled to is this butterfly at the very top of the card. All of the swords are shattered. All of these limiting beliefs that had once stood in your way in such a way that, like, I don't know. For some of y'all, I'm hearing this connection could have been something that was a stop and go for quite some time, or maybe like I'm hearing rocky starts, rocky beginnings. So wherever it is that you are on this timeline, whether you've been dating for quite some time and what I'm picking up is a past situation, perhaps a beginning, and or you are now currently dating, this is fresh, and this is your situation now where some sort of a choice was made. I'm going to assume this Ace of Wands is you, so fam, my viewer, my subscriber. Although it could also be you choosing this person that you are wondering about, right? So let's pull some more channeled messages here. I got time, soul fam. I want to get into people's minds. Now remember, of course, this is a YouTube reading, so only always take what resonates with you, okay? Leave the rest for another soul tribe. We have been growing every single day. I am so excited to expand. So thank you guys so much for being here. It does really mean a lot. Remember to like and share and all that good stuff. Let's build a family, shall we? Good vibes only. I am told to shuffle on. Okay, this card like snapped on me, okay? So we have, I took it for granted. This means everything. Sick and tired, and it was crossed with I deserve this. I'm taking control, and I'm hearing one more. One more. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I keep getting like stacks that want to come out, but Spirit keeps reiterating just one. So one will fly out. Come on. Spirit, what's the last card here? Okay, and it is maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, taking a look here. Oh, good, we have everything in here. This is very questionable. This I'm also hearing is a present thought. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. There is some sort of confusion, perhaps maybe something about the past, right? And I'm also hearing what's done is done. So it could very well be, Soul Fam, that for some of you, of course, not everybody, there may have been an argument. Someone had brought up something of the past and it was almost like, why are we doing this again? Like, I've already chosen you. Like, does it really matter? And I'm hearing, well, did you do this and that with him or her? And I'm hearing the responses, well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but what does it matter? That was really deep. And now Spirit just kind of put a wave on that. So that was a very specific message for a select few of you, if not only one or two. Do feel free to let me know in the comments if you feel comfortable. I'm taking control, and this means everything here. Alongside, I took it for granted. This right here is a deep understanding of love, of their commitment, or your commitment with this person, however it is that you are resonating with this portion of the reading. I am hearing long time coming, Soul Fam. If this is a newer connection, then it's been a long time coming for you to find somebody like this, okay? And even though the start is a little bit rocky with you guys, I'm sensing that, especially here with that 10 of Swords energy. It is something that I feel is worthwhile, pile number one. This is a very soothing energy. I am also hearing like best friends, you know, like someone that you feel safe with, someone that you can like just dine and like laugh with, you know? Someone who embodies this Queen of Wands energy, who is outgoing, and I'm hearing always smiling. I love your smile. That was a nice little message that came through, you know, like this is just really happy. And where I'm sick and tired and I deserve this comes in is especially for those whom had perhaps been in a relationship with this connection for quite some time. Then it's been so rocky that you guys are like just so sick and tired of like, again, things of the past, things that no longer serve, you know, like a choice has been made, and that choice is you. That choice is them. That choice is us together, us against the world, I'm hearing. I'm not gonna lie, Soul Fam. So like either y'all are like freshly engaged, or like you just really are partnered up with a soulmate, or this is a soulmate connection of some variety. But with these three cards here, I took it for granted. This means everything, and I'm taking control. I am seeing a ring. An engagement ring. Someone just like screamed, like yelped, congratulations, I think, or maybe like just wait until you receive it before you get too excited, okay? But you're super cute, and I would love to know who that was. Energy was great. This is fun. And I keep hearing again, it's been a long time coming. I took it for granted, could very well be, Soul Fam, that this is someone that perhaps maybe you had dated once upon a time and this was on and off. I just heard ding, ding, ding. So for some of y'all, that definitely resonated. Or perhaps it's someone that you want to be on with again, but someone that we only see as friends as of right now, because I'm also hearing more than friends. I took it for granted. I'm now hearing, did I miss out? Did I take too long to make this choice? I don't know, but like a choice is really predominant here with pile number one. So like, you want to let me know what that choice is for you? Because I can sit here and speculate, but like, again, YouTube reading, super generalized, many eyes on here. But if you are resonating with this so far, I would love to hear about it. And I do, again, just want to confirm before we start moving on to all of the channeled messages, even though they've already been coming through, as we can tell, is that you do deserve this connection. Like, if you're here, so fam, wondering if, like, the person on your mind that relates to food and peace and all of that, like, if you're wondering if this is it for you, the answer, I would like to say, just from reading this energy alone as a YouTube reading, okay? Please book with me at k9witchery.com if you want something more personalized, okay? That being said, yeah, I do want to say that this is a really, really good connection, and perhaps it feels very uncomfortable or uncertain because you're safe. Secure attachment styles, so fam, are boring, for lack of better words. Okay, the spice is a friendship and laughter versus fights and passionate sex after, you know? Like, you can still have these types of intimate connections without the conflict. And sometimes we confuse love and conflict because of what we were brought up with and what we've seen around us, whether it be through personal experiences with our parents or those who raised us, or social media. Like, I mean, it really, we can go all over the place, you know? We have a very confused notion of what love is and what intimacy is, and you already know, soul fam, especially with this 10 of Swords, that time and time again, something has brought you to this connection or to this understanding that this right here and right now is very safe. Trust in that, okay? Safe is peaceful, yeah. Peaceful is uncomfortable when you're not so used to it. I'm here to tell you that should you choose, and I'm definitely sensing a lot of rockiness here, okay? Spirit is literally showing me just a terrain of rocks, which is one that I love to stand on because I'm just like a total nature person, but I can see that there has been a lot that you have overcome, and it is worth it. And yeah, like, I deserve this, being immediately crossed over by sick and tired. Again, with that Queen of Wands, choose your happiness. Choose the person that brings out the best in you, soul fam. Are you who you want to be when you're around this person? When you're around this person, or when you think of this person, when you connect to this person, do you feel more drained or do you feel more happy? Do you find yourself waltzing into more luck than usual? Or do you feel more upset? I just heard no. Cool. So let's focus on these good vibes and stop questioning them and anticipating chaos where, soul fam, it doesn't belong, and you deserve to be happy, soul fam. You deserve to be, regardless of gender, to be happy, to be fully in your spiritual nature and be contagious while you're at it. Spread those good, fun vibes just because you fucking can. And this person brings something out of you that makes you feel like that, even if this is just around this person. But I think that even this connection with this person will bring more of that out of you, because I'm seeing multiple hands here. Like, this is a connection we're celebrating. This is a friendship that, like, you can bring around other people and they won't be absolutely, like, fucking sick of you. You know? Like, y'all can hang. We can kick it as a group. And I'm hearing a lot of laughter, so you guys could both just be like jokers, you know? When people bring out the best in you and you're just like in your best and you're glowing and you're happy and all of that, I mean, shoot, that's a really good vibe to be in, no? I think so. So, oh wow, this has already been like 20 minutes almost, 17, but whatever, who's counting? Let's dive into more, because this is wonderful. So if you have been connecting thus far, soul fam, I do invite you to stick around We're going super duper in depth, it seems, and that is wonderful. So starting now, channel messages from this person. Now, I do want to specify, Soul Fam, that you may not always agree with what messages come out, but that's because it's not your perception. These are your person's thoughts, okay? So we're going to see what comes out. That one just felt right. Let's see. The cards are flying out. Lovely. Ooh, talk to me, talk to me. Your person is, I'm hearing a gabber. Like they really like to talk, which is nice, again, because you guys feel safe. I'm hearing turn this upright. Okay, I'd love to see it. Okay, let's see what's coming out here. All right. Strength card. Boom. Temperance, I'm hearing flip this. What else am I hearing? Flip what? This? Yes. Okay. I am an intuitive reader. If this triggers you, respectfully, that sucks, okay? But I urge you to stick around anyway, because the messages may still very well apply to you, even if it is done my way. Yeah, cool. Thanks for being here. So fan. Let's talk about it. What they think of you. What they think of you. I'm hearing best in me. So again, we bring out a sense of calmness, and I'm hearing one of clarity. I'm really getting drawn to the King of Swords, so they can very well consider you someone that is highly intelligent, put together. I'm hearing very stern, okay? Like, I'm hearing you can't fuck with my baby. All right, cool. So my viewer, my subscriber, what it do? You must have some sort of intimidation quality about you, okay? Where you are wise and you know what to say, when to say it. And it's not even that you allow your tongue to get the best of you, but rather when you do have something to say, or when you do want to put someone in your place, like you're definitely the one to duet. I don't know why I did that, but anyways, you're definitely the one to do it in a more authoritative tone, where you can discipline, but also be kind. I'm hearing there is a tenderness about you, but in a way that, like, again, people can't really just take advantage of you, and your person really respects that about you, okay? This is something that they admire about you. The only other thing, not only other thing, okay, I don't know. Okay, so what the fuck? This person, especially because this card came upright, right? I started tapping into this energy, and then I started becoming discombobulated, as we definitely heard. So this, soon after shuffling, I really want to stutter. Perhaps that has some resonance with anyone. Spirit advised me to flip this around. It could very well be that you, Soul Fam, offer this person clarity and stability and like mental peace. And you can still make this person nervous. Like, and I'm hearing you're so beautiful. Like my hand just like wants to quiver. You guys seeing this? Like, I love how energy like transfers through me when I'm reading. But like you also offer them a sense of calm simultaneously. It's a very interesting energy that, like, oh, and I'm hearing they don't show it. Oh, okay. So it could also very well be, Soul Fam, that you may also even be here wondering, what are they thinking about me? Because perhaps they don't show it. You know, and I am hearing a mirror. So wherever it is that perhaps you are more stern, they're a lot more open, and where you are more expressive of your love or your connection with this person, they're a little bit more stern, because I'm hearing, let me show you. So it could very well be, Soul Fam, that their affirmations, like words of affirmation, is not exactly high on their love language list, okay? And I am hearing, let me show you. So this could very well be acts of service. It could be gifts, I'm hearing, but like, yeah, quality time, things like that, okay? Something that is a little beyond words, especially because like you confuse this person's like thoughts. Like they don't know what to think and how to think around you. You make them so pleasantly nervous. Like I am hearing and feeling like a grade school girl and like just like about their like crush and stuff, you know, like you really bring that out of this person. This is so cute, pile number one. Oh my goodness. Now the 9 of Wands and the Strength card here, I do really like to see. I do really like to see. It's like you offer this person a courage to overcome anything. And now I'm hearing, again, a lot of those rocks and someone walking on a rocky terrain. I'm hearing by the lake. Okay, so this vision that I'm having could very well be someone, yeah, now I'm hearing a little like distant like boat. Someone has like a cottage memory or something with this person, okay? A deep conversation that you must have had by the waves. I'm hearing by the docks. Yeah, I'm really seeing that clearly. I will disconnect from that particular energy. Thank you. It's very intense. So whoever needed that, thank you. Let me know in the comments below. But that is definitely a memory that is top of mind for this person. What else? 9 of Wands, Strength. Yeah, I'm hearing I can do anything. This person, Soul Fam, is really willing to like go the extra mile and clean out their space. And I'm hearing like change my life. Like, wow, like this person is like really willing to like go the 9 and like take the mile and like, I don't know, man, like really go the distance with you. I would like to pull some more clarity here on this 9 of Wands and Strength card, please. There is another vision coming through, guys. By the way, I'm a clairvoyant as my top channeling ability, and apparently that's really tapped into today's pick a card. That doesn't typically happen, but here we are. That's all good. Someone in a car. Conversations in a car, I'm hearing. So this could be the same person, or this could be for a completely different group of you. But conversations in a car is one of significance. I am seeing coffee cups in hand, okay, like those paper coffee cups. It could be takeout cups. I'm hearing ride around. When this person thinks of you, like they really like these more intimate moments where it's just me and you, I'm hearing. And there is something about having conversations, again, somewhere in around a cottage setting and or in and around a lake. Water and a dock is definitely important, and it stands out here, as well as in a car, like just driving around for hours. I'm hearing road trips, morning coffees. I just heard coffee dates. Lots on this person's mind here, right? So what came out here is the Hanged Man as a clarifier. Not really one that is, I guess, too informative, but we're definitely not done. But I think, Soul Fam, what it is I just heard you're my rock. This person, again, feels really safe with you. This connection in general is a really empowering one. It's one that you've completely changed this person's perspective on relationships, on connections, on people in general. I've never met someone like you, I just heard. That's beautiful. The 7 of Wands here in reverse does tell me that like there's no like resistance, there's no fighting, there's no guesswork with you, I'm hearing. So this could very well be a mirrored opinion of your relationship, okay? But so fam, when I'm hearing long time coming, there have been past experiences or a very rocky start in this particular relationship where you've known difficulties in communication, in relationships. And I'm not going to set any more examples out there because my intention is never to trigger something and recall something unpleasant. but it happened and it's over, and you don't bring that out. And this person is fucking relieved of it. Like, it's something that's rejoiceful, and they're willing to do anything to just provide you everything, because you give so much peace and clarity, even through the confusion and like the childish, like, I don't know, like lust and wonder and like just, I don't know. There's a lot of playfulness here. I'm definitely feeling that with the Fool. You guys just love to laugh. The Temperance and the Fountain card here. So fam, this is just a beautiful reminder that everything that had occurred in your life, including the unpleasant things that involved your relationship or otherwise, okay, whatever happened that led you to this moment right here and right now, stop questioning, okay? You're exactly where you're meant to be. This is a beautiful connection, one where it is really filled with a lot of friendship and safety and opportunity to build. Again, I'm shown a ring, okay? This is where you want to go the extra mile. And you can, why not? Just don't self-sabotage this, okay? So don't self-sabotage this. All right, let's take a peek now. I do have another set of these prompts and I don't even know what to call these. It's just like a personal deck I made. So let's take a look here at what their thoughts are of you, my viewers. So fam, I replay our conversations. Bruh, you can't fucking make this up. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, by the way, sorry, because I realized that my swearing just triggered somebody in the audience. I'm a Gemini Mars, and I realize that that doesn't excuse anything. It's just, I've been swearing since I was like super young. My mama made me try to stop a long time, okay, and failed. I am a very passionate speaker, and I'm sorry, but I will continue swearing. I do it a lot of the times without even knowing, unless of course I'm in a super professional setting, and this is not. This is my YouTube channel, so I really hope that you guys vibe with me, and perhaps just, I will do my best to maybe ladyfy myself or whatever that even means, because like tough bitches can like swear and stuff too, you know what I mean? And I mean that respectfully, damn. Anyways, that was a side note. I felt triggers in my audience. Love ya. Anyways, back to this, okay? Back to like why we're really here, okay? I replay our conversations. I mean, you can't make that up. That's definitely what I was tapping into with them, right? So let's get some more, soul fam. Spirit, tell me something. Tell me something more. Tell me more. Recalling memories. Okay. Yep. Let's keep this between us. Ooh, what are we keeping between us? The first time our eyes met. So let's keep this between us. The immediate answer I received was our alone time. So fam, this person really likes when it's just me and you. And that's not in the sense that they're like wanting to hide you or anything. It's just that they feel the safest with you. Perhaps this person has like a higher anxieties and such. I did just hear the submissive. So they're willing to do anything for you. And even if this is a predominantly masculine energy that we are channeling, they're willing to seriously put down their ego. Again, like you've changed their perspective and their outlook. They're willing to go soft on you. And it's not, what's that thing called again that like people call you a what? Whatever, I don't know. There's like a term that people call those who like go overboard and do more for their person. And it's more derogatory. It's just, yeah, whatever. I think that it's lovely sometimes when you really care for someone and your love language is that one of quality time or all of the other things that I'd mentioned, right? Like, why not pour into that? Like, that's not something to judge, in my personal opinion. Perhaps maybe they feel like you may judge them because of like how far they're willing to go with you. But again, like, this is someone, like, they want you forever, I'm hearing. The first time your eyes met, they knew that they just want to be yours. They just want to give into you, okay? They're willing to be the man or woman that you need in all of the ways. They'll take care of you. They'll control you. They'll roughhouse you if that's what it is that you want. And I don't, oh shoot. I think that we might just peek into something that is in the extended pick a card. Okay, so if you guys are interested in that piece, take a look at the link down below. But either way, like, perhaps maybe it wasn't love at first sight because it felt more like a familiar friend, I'm hearing. It just felt safe. It felt too safe to be loved because the love that you both knew for so long was so chaotic. Until now, until you, I'm hearing. You guys are so freaking cute. Like, I can't. Just being near you is enough. Like, I'm just getting a vision of people cuddling. I just want to wrap my arms around you. Just lay on me. Just be here. Again, just us, just us. I am sensing, to my viewer, you may be expecting more proclamation, perhaps. And maybe you're missing the signs and misreading their love language because of that. Because I'm sensing a deep yearning from this person. Like, I really hope that they could just see how I really truly feel about them. And I really am trying, and I'm doing the best I can. And maybe I can't vocalize it very well. Like, my throat just started, like, I don't know, kind of hurting just thinking about, as this person taps into telling you how they really feel about you, or I'm even hearing like putting it on social media or anything. Like, there's a bit of like a, not even a social anxiety. It's just, that's just not their love language. It's just not how they express it. But like, they really just do love the quality time with you. So I don't know, perhaps maybe this pile number one, look into what your love languages are and such, and discover that about each other. And perhaps maybe things have changed, okay? Because I am sensing so much healing between y'all in this pile. Again, I'm hearing a long time coming, that same reoccurring message, right? But perhaps maybe because you feel safer in this relationship, you're more free to express your true love language, a love language that maybe differed in past relationships because you had to feel so on guard, you know? So maybe you overextended yourself or underextended where you really wanted to, you know? Anyways, hopefully that resonates with anyone who needs that, just to further your connection. We have, I'm so into you. I mean, that much is evident. Guys, will you marry me just popped out. As well as take it slow. This person, so then maybe what you're expecting as well, this proclamation is a ring. Okay, and maybe that's why I heard the, like all of your cute, like excitement. I don't know who that resonated with, girl, let me know, shoot. I'm hearing it's coming, but like, just take it slow, okay? Like, this person already sees forever with you. It's more about the ring. It's more about a proclamation. It's more about a social media post for this person. It's they found their person. Like, this, I'm seriously sensing a nice, high-level soulmate friendship, bro. And I know maybe some of y'all are hoping that this could even be a twin flame I'm here to tell you that I'm not sensing that so much with this group. And that's actually a really good thing, because with twin flames, you are going to have more of those rocks. Okay. It's inevitable. It's part of that journey. This gives you more peace. Personally, shoot, I would get into this, but it ain't about me. I mean, take it slow. All of the healing that you've been doing is still really worth it, you know? And it's connecting you into a bond that can really go the distance. So with that, soul fam, I will end this reading. I really hope that it resonated with you guys. If it had, and if you're open to let me know how it had, please comment down below. I love to hear from you guys. If you're interested in more of that sexual kind of stuff, please go down to the description. If you guys ever want to book with me, one-on-one sessions, KNMWitchery.com. It is the only place that you can ever do that. And yeah, check out my social medias and stuff by clicking on my link tree and just, I don't know, just stalk me, baby. I'm all public. I'm not hiding from nobody. So hope to see you guys around. And yeah, if this is where we part, thank you so much for watching this through, and I'll either see you in another pile or in the next video. Peace out. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the Tarot of Oppositions, this could very well be the reading for you. What we're going to do is find out first using the Transient Light Tarot, as well as a fun little deck I created for myself once upon a time that I completely forgot about until, you know, we're going to just keep that out there for now, okay? Because you never know. Sneak peek. I forgot about it until now. And I thought it would play a pretty great role in tonight's reading. So we're going to really first identify, soul fam, if this is your connection. I'm going to pull some cards, some generalizations, some channeled visions, and anything else that is to come through for you guys right now in order to, again, connect or not and choose another deck, you know? So without further ado, please comment, like, subscribe, anything else, all that YouTube-y stuff. Y'all already know what to do. And let us identify what is in here for you. First card out, we have Future. Okay, interesting. What? The Hanged One, which is the Hanged Man. Oh, this card came out. Okay. Ace of Cups. Message in a bottle. I do have the Hermit, which is really interesting because here's the thing about this deck, right? It has like multiple sides to it. And I was wondering as I was setting it up, just how I should, and Spirit said the Hermit. So I don't know. I thought that really important to share. So be it. The Ten of Swords coming out here is also really interesting because it came out in the last pile as well. Although their messages are not the same. Yeah, if you do resonate with pile number 1, it's a completely different person. Whew. You know what? Right off the bat, we're going to get some of these channeled messages in here as well, because there is a lot of secrecy. There is a lot of ponder, a lot of, I mean, let's just put in this perspective, pile number 2. I'm not surprised that you're here, okay? Because very likely the person that you were speaking to, oh, now the messages are coming in. Thank you. Is I'm hearing overseas. That might really have something to do with it. It may just be like, okay, absolute silence as far as conversations go. I'm hearing plans for the future. The Hanged One. There is something about the ocean. Water may be of significance in this relationship as well. Perhaps maybe you guys have a memory of water. Yeah, but then now I'm hearing, I will cross the ocean for you. Is that even how it goes? I don't know. Everything has changed. Yes. Interesting. Forget about it in reverse. I'm hearing keep pulling. So these messages, by the way, of resonance, I take it back. As we are identifying your resonance, these thoughts could be your own, these circumstances could be your own. These are currently not their thoughts about you until we pull from the Tarot of Oppositions deck, okay? I don't care in reverse, and I'm hearing stop. Although I am told to mention that at the bottom of the deck here is I'm stuck. Messages from your person. I just heard from Spirit that this could be you, Soul Fam. So this, you as a viewer, this could be your situation. And the messages that come out could be something that is completely separate from you and are actually the messages from the person that you are wondering about today, okay? Because for some reason I'm hearing that they're going to be completely different, okay? At the same time, if this is the story and circumstance and description of the person that you, the viewer, are tuning in about, just know that the messages and thoughts that they have of you are so completely opposite from what it is that you see, and they are so secretive, so silent. And I think we're gonna get really deep, Soul Fam, because my heart just like went. Now I am going to eventually make more and more videos about psychic abilities and such, because I want to share a little bit more about how I tune in. And it's interesting that I'm even bringing this up because there is a curiosity here about this connection. You guys are, I'm hearing telepathic, okay? There is an unexplainable bond that you guys share. I'm hearing even in your dreams, okay? The Hanged Man here is showing me, I'm hearing astral, okay? You guys could very well really be dreaming about each other, or one of the other. Dreams have some sort of significance. There is a plan for the future, a plan, a vision, perhaps a manifestation. If there is no plan that has been discussed between you two, there is an intuitive knowing and understanding, something secretive I'm hearing, especially here with the Hermit. Ten of Swords. It's like everything that could have gone wrong did. And it's funny that I'm laughing about it because it's like, you know, I feel like either you or this person, Soul Fam, are just so used to like trauma that it's just like, it's just expected at this point. I'm hearing you're just like, no surprise, you know, like, which I would like you to change, okay, if this is your perspective here, Soul Fam, okay, as the viewer, subscriber, whatever, okay, because that only invites more of exactly that, okay, where you are constantly expecting things to go wrong, you're manifesting that. Instead, start affirming that things are finally going right, that you are seeing the seeds that you have been planting really becoming fruitful for you, okay? Because I'm hearing I gotta see it to believe it. So I don't know, that was just a side note for anyone who needed that, okay? But back to this, okay? I'm stuck here, yeah. It just really predominantly shows me here that so much of this connection has been cut time and time again. There was always something, someone I'm hearing. It's like every single time your paths crossed, your hearts were unattainable, I'm hearing. Perhaps one of you is in a relationship, or both of you are, or had been, or one is and the other isn't, and it just like alternates between you two, because I'm hearing lifetimes. Wow, what's that about? And I'm hearing astral again. Okay, so this could be very well another deep connection that I'm channeling for, which is great. I always welcome higher level love connections into my readings. None of this karmic drama stuff, you know, like sometimes it's fun, sure, but like when it's real, it's peaceful. And this person sees you or this connection as something that could be very peaceful, but yet currently their circumstances are just not exactly. So let's talk about these thoughts here. Now, again, these can be your own. It can be a shared conversation you once had, or it could just be overall a memory or something. I don't know, but let's dive directly into it, okay? Remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest for another soul fam member. We are growing more every single day. Cool. Thanks for being here, by the way, soul fam, really. Everything has changed. Everything has changed, and it's funny because I want to turn it upside down, you know, just reverse it, because that desire of like turning it all around is very high. But I'm hearing like, I can't, I'm stuck. But the answer is yes. Yes, I'm thinking about you. Yes, I'm dreaming about you. Yes, there's so much that I have to say. Yes, I am hiding right now. Yes, you know why. Again, that telepathy comes through. I'm also now prompted to touch on this little fallen treasure in the shuffle, because late at night, I think you guys really do connect more intimately, which I do recommend y'all click in the description box below and click your way over to my extended video where we're going to get a little bit more visual, you know, a little, you know, dive into what this fantasy is all about. And it is another pick a card. So, I mean, you really got to just choose your own adventure at this point. So we're going to channel in some more X-rated messages if you'd be interested, just so you know it's available. Plus it'll open up like an entire network of other readings and trainings and meditations and everything. We're really active on Patreon. Late night thoughts of each other, very high. Yes. Yes, it is. Immediately I did this with my hands. Like, yes, we're in this together. Yes, it's mirrored. I did hear twin flame just now. I want to steer clear from labels so much, but either way, this is a very high level attraction, high level connection. One that, because you can connect so easily and effortlessly in a daydream, in a manifestation, in a astral travel, like that, this connection has likely traveled lifetimes along with you. Now, forget about it in reverse. I like to see, in fact, because it tells me I remember everything. I am seeing someone scrolling through their phone and looking at messages, and I heard I'm on red. Oh, now I just heard wah, wah, wah. Wow, clairaudience on fleek right now. It's funny, in pile number one, my clairvoyance was just on another level of visions. And with you guys, I hear a lot. I am hearing music too, so this person can very well be using music to remember you by. I take it back. I take it back has something to do with this 10 of Swords, you know, like every single time that there could perhaps have been an opportunity to connect, to be whole, I'm hearing an opportunity was severed, something was denied. I just heard clear as day, I sabotaged it. Like someone said that with absolute full awareness, I sabotaged it. And they remember every detail about it. That could also very well be, Soul Fam, why some of this silence is occurring between you guys. Y'all don't talk. If you talk a lot frequently, and it's like, you could talk, if you talk more frequently in the ethers than you do physically, because I do sense some sort of connections, but I'm seeing a letter like snail mail. It's far and few in between. You say more telepathically than you do physically because of the self-sabotage, or because of this misconnection, misunderstanding. The swords are also very mental. It could be illusion. Could be beliefs that are just becoming so heavy and that we're replaying it over and over again. Time will tell, and maybe does offer a bit of uncertainty towards your connection as it stands right here and right now. So I'm awfully curious what their thoughts of you are here, because this right here, like, you know, the sexual fantasy, which again, we're not going to be diving into any of the R-rated stuff on YouTube. It doesn't really allow it. So again, pop onto the extended if you're interested in that. But nevertheless, their thoughts of you are really secretive, you know, and where the decision lies, I think, is it's lost in manifestation, I'm hearing. We've all heard the term lost in translation, but the translation it's clear. The words are very certain. They've been written down and put out there a long, long time ago. This could be honestly a connection that like could have maybe occurred even like 10 years ago, I'm hearing. It's been a long time coming. Oh, I just heard high school sweetheart. Oh, that's cute. Pile number 2, who is this resonating with? Who is this person? Because time will tell whether or not a connection will occur. Right now, honestly, I think it is all but a fantasy. Although, for what it's worth, Soul Fam, pile number 2, they do care. Okay, with I don't care being in reverse shows that they do care. Okay, they remember everything. They just don't show it. So what appears to us, because the cards in front of us are I don't care and forget about it. Forget about it. There could be some Italian in here because I definitely heard that. But nevertheless, or Italy could be of relevance. There's something about Rome in particular. And I just heard Vienna. Okay, moving right along. What you see in front of you, the opposite is true. So to my viewer tuning in, you know deep down in your heart, in your soul, in your clear cognizance, your psychic connection and bond, that they care about you. You just perhaps don't have any physical proof yet, but I'm hearing it's on its way to you. And every single time I'm seeing, or I'm connecting to this card, I'm stuck, I'm seeing a spider web. It's just a continuous loop of things that are just constantly getting in the way. And it's nothing but a manifestation as of right now. And one that, I don't know, like I feel very like, it's just so like melancholy, you know? Lots of daydreaming goes on with pile number 2. Whether they do of you, Soul Fam, or you do of them, or you both do, I definitely heard ding ding on that. I mean, It's evident. Just know that daydreaming is a form of editing your manifestations. And so because you're constantly editing your manifestations and your visions, how it is that you want to feel and know and sense and you know, all of these awesome visions of like proof that you have of your success for whatever it is that you're manifesting. In this case, this union, it seems, for sure, this connection, the signal that you're sending to the universe is, okay, we're just going to keep on editing this. Okay, this is how we want it. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, we want it like this now. Oh, okay. And then like the more that we relive it in our minds and edit and live in those moments as though they're here right now, our minds don't know the freaking difference. And so the universe doesn't know how to work with you because you're constantly editing it. So you have to just, whether you or them, let it go into the universe and kind of shift your focus off of this connection a little bit, and focus on whatever it is that just keeps coming up, because like this web, yeah, like the more that you focus on that, the more that you're actually going to remove a lot of these blocks, as opposed to like just sitting in a daydream of it all in a stagnant position. The Hanged Man, again, like it's just lost in stagnation. But I'm also hearing lost in manifestation. So trust that what it is that you're putting out there is a yes. And I truly believe, and perhaps maybe that's just a hopeless romantic in me, that this connection and the bond that I'm sensing, and again, we're going to really dive into more of the details and thoughts of this person in just a moment. I really do sense that this connection can really be a strong one. But I think, there's just a lot of perhaps maybe divine interference in the way right now, or some more healing that needs to take place, especially away from an illusion, okay? An entrapment of an idea of someone and a connection, where that kind of trumps your focus on your here and now, and could perhaps maybe just contribute to the pileup of karmic cycles, you know? We got to break that loop and we got to be more grounded. Nothing from here says grounded. Even the trees are up in quantum spheres, still manifesting. It's like nothing is grounded here, right? The Hanged Man, I mean, still hanging. There's no grounding there. Water, where's the grounding there? Hermit, still flying about. Same thing applies over here to that butterfly. This is just, it's a very manifested connection right now. One that is highly telepathic, highly connected, and one that could be a more physical union if either one of you, or both in many cases, could just step out of the quantum and actually humble that and ground this connection, so you don't feel stuck anymore. You know, but yeah, so that's pretty deep. Wow, didn't expect all of this, soul fam. Let me take a look here at the time. Oh shoot, we've been talking for a while. So let's dive into their thoughts of you, things that come to mind when they picture you, when they see your name. If, of course, this has resonated with you so far, I do invite you to hang out for another little while. So the Tarot of Oppositions deck, I will tell you, may be a little bit confusing to look at just because there is a lot of dualism, right? Oppositions. I will let you know now that as the cards are being placed, to just look at the top part of the card, okay? This is the one that I will be reading. So in this case, it is a 10 of Swords, quote unquote, in reverse, just because it is a more shadow version of the light version, which would be upright. Anyways, I hope I explained that right, but nevertheless, just take my word with my channelings. And yeah, we'll see what messages here exist for my fam. Messages for my soul fam, my subscribers. Please like and comment down below your resonance so far, guys. Love to hear from y'all. I really do. comment sections here on YouTube are like becoming my favorite place ever. And it's usually so dreaded. Wouldn't you agree? Pile number 2, lots of silence here from your person. Okay. I'm hearing in reverse. Okay. I am an intuitive reader, so I go by what my intuition prompts of me. And especially with these cards here, it's like you gotta. So 10 of Cups upright. Okay, we have the Devil in the upright position. The King of Cups in reverse. I keep hearing correction, correction, correction. Interesting. I have the Empress upright. There's way too many other cards that came out, so I'm going to shuffle out, fly out. Oof. Okay, we got 2 cards that flew out, and it is the World in the upright position as well as the 3 of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay, I don't really know why that accent decided to come out, but perhaps maybe France has something to do with, I don't know. Do you guys like travel a lot or something? Because like, didn't Italy come out with you just a little bit ago, and now France? Like, can I come with you? What is happening? I'm hearing pull more, so okay, let's keep doing that. Oh, I'm hearing take these. Okay. So there's 3 cards here. We have the 2 of Swords upright, the Judgment card in reverse, and I am hearing reverse this. Okay, okay. And we also have the 9 of Swords upright. Oh, but I'm hearing reverse this. Okay, like it came out. Interesting. Maybe perhaps I reversed it on an, I don't know. Anyways, who cares? Now that we're here, so fam, we got all of the cards out. Channeling messages here. First and foremost, they really think highly of you, okay? They think, the impression that they have of you is one where this is really sweet, at least in my opinion. This card initially had come out in reverse, correct? Right. And Spirit advised me to turn it over. I believe that, Soul Fam, this person has watched you from afar really turn your entire life around. I'm hearing you've healed, and they really recognize within you the ability to transform and change, and really just... See, it's interesting because this Devil card here, okay, the Devil was an angel that fell from the top. Although the witness of your transformation and how they view you, now whether or not you believe in this, Soul Fam, is irrelevant. Remember, these are their thoughts of you, right? Their perception of you. And they really kind of see you as like the devil who gained their wings, their halo, you know? It's like you've really made the absolute best out of your situation. And I'm hearing you're an angel. There's an unmatched perception in this connection where in physical reality, the coldness is clear. The King of Cups is cold, quiet, I'm hearing. And perhaps maybe even temperamental. When this person thinks of you, I'm not going to lie, Soul Fam, sometimes they can get pretty upset about it. You know, because most of their thoughts of you are ones of like just high regard, high respect, okay, like high ranking, I'm hearing. They've really seen you glow up, pile number 2. Like there's something that this person sees in you that is, I'm literally seeing a flower very quickly blossom, and I'm hearing time and time again, like you've revolutionized the spiritual journey and just change in general when it comes to this person. And there is kind of like this like deep regret of like not being able to match your ability. And I'm hearing you make it look so easy. And I think perhaps maybe there's such deep perfectionists that because you make it look so easy, but they know how hard you've had it, like they've seen that. And I'm also hearing here, Soul Fam, that like they will love your scars. Your imperfections or the things that you are deeply insecure about, this person will love about you. So it doesn't matter how you're perceived to others in society. I'm hearing the damage is done, but how you've been put back together time and time again, like you've really, okay, take a look at this 10 of Cups. Weathered, broken, forgotten. I mean, they're speechless. And that inability to be able to love you and love on you and cater to you and show you and express to you gets really frustrating to them, to say the least. They're very frustrated with their personal situations right now. And I'm hearing, I'm stuck, right? So that card that came out regarding your situation is definitely pretty open here. Now here's where it gets really positive, right? And why they think so highly of you, and that's why it's like so opposite to what it is that you are seeing in your physical circumstances and your experiences with this person time and time again, is because they see you so wonderful. There is something about travel here. There really is. I feel like this person perhaps maybe is manifesting, since manifestation is very high here, manifesting an opportunity for you to travel together and really make things work. I am hearing a lot about work. So perhaps maybe they're working overtime to save up. And I'm hearing there's 3 things that need to get done. I don't know, because they're caught up in this like this web, so to speak, right? And things keep coming up, whatever that may be in their personal circumstances. Now, of course, this is a general reading on YouTube, so I'm not going to be diving into all these circumstances, pretending like, you know, but just if specificities come up and how it resonates with you, that's just really what matters here. And to at least the energies that I'm picking up right here in this circumstance, in this pile, they really want to work towards giving you the world and yeah, just doing something new with you. Start over. And like, I'm seeing, I know, it's like this person, the amount of like R-rated thoughts that they have of you, but like, they really have a lot of visions of you guys doing it outside, by the way. You know, I don't know. For anyone who needed that. The 2 of Swords up right here. What they think of you is, well, to be honest, they don't really know what to think of you. Because of the silence, right? It's almost like they look at you as a marvel, wondering like, how is it that they're doing what they're doing? How is it? And so perhaps because they want to like level up, so to speak. And this is, again, how they perceive you, you know, like they really perceive you as too good for them. Or that you would just deny them because perhaps they also have scars of their own. And that's another reason why they would love yours even more, because like they too share so much of your shadow and so much of your experiences, but you've now transformed into this beautiful marvel, and they're wondering how it is that you do it because they're unable to, you know? They're getting so frustrated, like, oh my goodness, like they're going at it about you. But again, like when they just focus on you, and I'm seeing someone on social media just like looking at images and pictures and stuff, they just zone out into like the most beautiful thoughts, and like a lot of them do get sexualized. So this person could just very well have a love language of like physical touch, or just maybe you just bring that side out of them, you know? They want to do a little something, something to you. Let's pull from another deck that I had created once upon a time to get some more channeled messages from your person. The cards that came out were, we're a team, you're my best friend, I need to see you, are you happy, I'm just not that into you in reverse, and I'm hearing one more. Interesting. I've been unfaithful in reverse. Now I'm hearing keep going. Oh, wow, that was weird. Let me make it up to you is in reverse. I am hearing flip it, but then I'm also hearing I want to flip it. So for the sake of now, I'm just gonna keep it like this, and when we get to it, I'll probably flip it. Yeah, that's how it's probably gonna go. Okay, cool. One more card. I'm hearing two more. Cool. Two more cards here. And they came out beautifully, like butter. Trust issues and maybe I'm jealous came out. Okay, so sip of coffee here. I do want to say that you're my best friend card is absolutely adorable. They really see a lot of themselves in you. I'll tell you that much with a lot of the energies here that I'm picking up. Definitely close connections. In their mind, when they see you, when they connect with you, you two just come together, and I'm just hearing change the world. The manifestations that they hold of you, Soul Fam, my viewers, my subscribers. And I'm really feeling like an us against the world kind of feeling, where there's a deep security, a deep respect I'm hearing. And you're my best friend is really nice. I need to see you. I mean, that much is evident. The frustration behind that is really high. Also, what I'm getting pulled to here with you're my best friend is, it's like I want to prove it to you. I want to prove to you what loyalty really is. I've been unfaithful in reverse could very well be, because it's in reverse, by the way, I'm going to obviously read it in an opposite way, and that would be loyalty. Perhaps time and time again, you had circumstances where you could have cheated and you didn't. But every single time, they've really been into you. Or again, this is a current circumstance now where you could perhaps be in a relationship, and that's why this silence exists between you, or vice versa. However it relates, you guys let me know. But the deep question here that they're wondering is, are you in fact happy? Are you as happy as you look? Are you as fulfilled as you show on social media, I'm hearing? Because when the time is right and everything aligns and it's possible and this work pays off, and again, there's a lot of frustration that they need to let go of. I'll put that much out there. But they will then make it up to you. And this is where we flip it. That's nice. That's cool. God, I love my job. It's so fun. But what is evident, and what we are going to conclude with, at least for now, and you of course are more than welcome to pick another pile, soul fam, is that they do have trust issues. And maybe they are jealous, of course. They're jealous of the potential happiness that they really envision you having, and they're very frustrated that they can't be with you. Especially Zigzag. Speaking of which, check out the description box below, guys. This is where we are going to end your reading here today. Thank you so much for being here. Please comment down below. I love to meet more of you guys and learn more about your resonances. It's so great to connect. So do let me know, or just let me know pile number 2, so you can just feed my curiosity and let me know what really resonated with more of y'all. I'd love to hear about it. Peep the extendeds, knmwintry.com if you want to get something more personal with me one-on-one. And yeah, any other social media links are through my link tree, blah, blah, blah. Guys, I love you so much. I'll see you in the next video or in the next pile. Peace. Pile number 3, what it do, baby? Y'all chose the Surrealist Tarot. So we are going to dive in today to the thoughts your person has of you. And I'm really excited about it. What we're going to do first is actually identify if this is in fact even your pile, okay? We all need a little bit of confirmation here and there, okay? So what we're gonna do before we dive into the tarot portion for the channeled messages is utilize the Transient Light Tarot deck alongside this one deck that I created once upon a time. It's like my own little oracle of like, I don't know, I guess it's just like random thoughts and stuff, which I thought was perfect. I do have another version of these for the channeled component of today's reading. So yeah, now that you know a little bit more of what to expect, let's start shuffling on in. I do want to let you know that there is an extended that is going to be another pick a card reading, and it's going to be diving into more of the sexual stuff, you know? Those kind of thoughts, a lot more detailed and graphic decks and messages naturally are going to come through, you know, things that YouTube naturally does not allow. So that's going to be on Patreon. And by the way, for the price of the VIP fam access, you're going to unlock many different posts, library full of dailies, spiritual advice, meditations, trainings, I mean, and every single extended, by the way. Now I know this channel is only growing now at the time of posting this, but just you wait. You're gonna want to join now and get ahead of the curve. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull one more. So your situation with this person is very interesting. I did hear passionate, okay? And I'm definitely feeling that here with the Wands energy. The fact that the Sun card comes out is a high positive in my books, at least, because it does show that despite what may be perceived on the outside, there is a lot of light and happiness in and around this connection, okay? I am hearing discombobulation though, so yeah, let's get some more clarity here by actually diving into these general thoughts here. Card that flew out is I feel betrayed. Reach for the stars in reverse. Friends forever in reverse. I did hear sniffles, so someone may be crying, or I just heard allergies may have something to do with it, but I think allergies are just an excuse for hiding your feelings, you know? It's like one of those bits that you see in like romantic comedy TV where it's like, I'm not crying, it's just allergies. You know, I think that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from here. So pile number 3, I will tell you what. Your connection is going through a rough patch at the time of you tuning in, okay? Or so it is perceived. If this much doesn't resonate with you, then it's not your pile. Go ahead and choose any of the other ones. But I am also hearing it's temporary too, okay? So if you are going through this rough patch here, soul fam, you'll know more. This isn't easy. Oh, time to celebrate. I'm hearing wedding. Although I do want to say it's one that is external from this connection. I am hearing invitation, so it could perhaps maybe be, this is for a very select few of you that perhaps maybe pile 3, you had undergone a breakup with this person and there is a wedding coming up, or any sort of celebratory gathering where invitations are involved, and now you're wondering, like, are we like still going together? There's a lot of questions in and around this connection, which I'm definitely going to channel into in just a hot moment. I take it back comes out, and there's one more card. This one is standing out to me. I can't do this. Yikes. You know? A sense of humor is at the bottom here. So it could very well be, so fam, that one of y'all's a jokester, but the other one of y'all don't find things funny anymore. Okay, one of you guys could very well be a teeth chatterer, because I rarely do that. But okay. I will let you know that channeling into this energy in particular, so fam, there is a lot going on, okay? I do want to say that I am sensing a little bit more of a breakup energy, and or you could just be tuning in right now, so fam, wondering if you honestly should. So either this is super fresh, or this is a wit's end type of a confirmation or requirement for you right now. I don't know, but it is getting pretty deep. And again, I'm kind of like getting sniffles, okay? So like, just know that my heart is extending to anyone whom is experiencing some heartache at this time, or if this is a fresh cut I'm hearing. So I will go at this very gently, okay? Spirit is also advising I do that as well. So I'm going to remove the sense of humor that I can tell my viewers in particular, those subscribers that I'm channeling into. I got you, okay? I'm really getting pulled to unplug, and it's funny because my phone was charging at the same time as recording this, and I keep hearing unplug, unplug, unplug. So you may very well, soul fam, be wanting to take a significant step back. Not only from this connection, and I mean, that's for sure, but from like everyone, you know. Reach for the stars in reverse here is just like, I'd rather get into a hibernation, you know, like the complete opposite. Like, why go out there, out into the beyond, into the ethers and into like the quantum realms and space, you know, when I can just cocoon and hermit, and just process, I'm sensing. There is a lot of difficulties in and around this energy. That much is very evident. 5 of Wands is a battle of egos here, okay? It's, you know, it's not even the question of why did this fight even start, or what are we even fighting about, because you know the answer. Like, it's clear on all ends, okay? And I think y'all are just tired the hell out. It's no longer a laughing matter. Honestly, I just want to put, I need help. Yeah. I just want to put this in reverse. It's just not a laughing matter, I'm hearing, you know? Ace of Wands, Oh. Top of mind, there is like an argument, a fight that had transpired. Perhaps maybe you are replaying the moment when you realize this is over, or that you were specifically told that, or you were the one that did the breakupping. I don't know, whoever's tuning in, pile number 3, perhaps maybe just comment a white heart down below to let me know that you've chosen this pile, okay? I know you want to be in your hermit mode. Just send your love out with a white heart, okay? Send a signal out into the universe that you are healing and you're choosing healing. And while you're hermiting and wanting to go in and just mending, you're also choosing to be full, okay? Because there is a deep feeling of a broken heart, but also a deep regeneration simultaneously, okay? For what it's worth, so fam, those tuning in, undergoing any heartache, I do want to say that the heartache is going to be a little bit more short-lived. As a sigh of relief, because I just received this message, and yeah, whoever it resonates with, it definitely resonates. Yes, you will be going to this celebration together, okay? Or at least you're going to be talking about coming together again. This isn't like fully over forever. Now, at the same time, so fam, this is also a YouTube reading, okay? So I definitely don't want to spark hope where perhaps maybe it doesn't exist, or vice versa. Please book with me, knmwitchery.com, if you want something more personalized to your situation, okay? I'm more than happy to tap in and use my clairvoyance more specifically tailored to you. As I am reading this, though, there seems to be a wonderful choice, a silent desire from either end or mirrored secretly to take it all back, to restart, you know? I can't do this, although many of you are right now picking it up as the ending, like I can't do this, like it's over, you know, and like insert dramatic breakup moment, you know? Although what this really is, like, what you really can't do is be apart. And what you really desire is to just take it all back, you know? It's like, what are we really fighting for? And yeah, like, we can laugh. Again, we know exactly what the answer is to that, okay? Y'all got egos. Stubborn people. I'll tell you that much. You're connecting to this. Let's put some self-awareness into this because you're stubborn, okay? It takes one to know one. I get stubborn too. I get it, okay? Not pointing fingers here. I'm just saying you get stubborn, okay? And you allow your egos to really cause a lot of confusion. The 7 of Cups is one of options based on feelings, right? When we're thinking about cups, that is the emotional body. And thus, our reactions become emotional. And perhaps maybe using this level of self-awareness, this is a nice message for one or both of you, whatever, to work on your reactions, to work on changing those behaviors. Behaviors are unconscious, yes, and they can still be changed and altered because you hold that power, soul fam. Now, I am an NLP coach and a certified hypnotherapist. So if you are interested in any of those services, please book a discovery call with me, okay? Side note on that. But nevertheless, there is a deep desire for change and for connection. One or both of you have realized that. You want to protect this. You want to take it all back. And there was once upon a time that you have promised each other that you will be friends forever. And then that was broken. And the betrayal is very loud. I'm feeling that in my heart chakra. Ow. I'm trying my best. I believe it. I do. The only other thing is about the word trying, though, is it sends a different message to your unconscious mind. When someone says, I'm trying, they have already unconsciously chosen failure. There is no trying. You either do or do not. An attempt equals do. As far as the linguistics of your unconscious mind is concerned. So there is a deep disbelief, to get to my point here, that I'm sensing from either you, my viewer, when you hear your partner say, I'm trying. You're like, are you really? I don't see it. It's like you want to see the physical action of that. Like, what are you doing? Trying does not equal do. Do you understand what I mean by that? Cool. That really resonated. That's nice. So, yeah, lots to work on. I am honestly hearing pull more, okay? So I'm going to do that for y'all. I did it for the other piles, but... Okay, Apprentice of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. I will say that there will be a really beautiful transformation, mental transformation, should therapy be sought. Okay, this is a true message, and this isn't a sales tactic, Soul Fam, whether it's with myself or anybody else that you may resonate with, that you may connect with, okay, do that. It will help you tremendously in this connection, because the fact of the matter is, Soul Fam, energy doesn't lie, okay? Y'all want to be together, okay? The sunshine, again, the ultimate energy here and all of the proof that you need is this could truly be like the happiest connection ever. I need help on the bottom here, Soul Fam. It's okay to ask for that once in a while. It's okay not to be okay, you know? The point is that your relationship can very well be. The Sun card is all you really need to focus on right now, is the belief that this is happening for a reason. And perhaps the connection and again, circumstances will differ on a personal note, but perhaps maybe this argument, this detachment, this break, this fight, this whatever it is that you want to take back, you know, like whatever it is needed to happen, because I am sensing some toxicity on both ends, you know. That's just the fact of the matter. There is no pointing fingers, at least not Canaan witchery. We all take accountability here, okay, Soul Fam? We all learn and grow together, and this Five of Wands energy here is one of ego battles. I'm right, no, I'm right. Does it matter? Soul Fam, you can either choose to be happy or you can choose to be right. Pick one. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's compromise. It moves us along. Yeah. Horrible adaptation of that song, but nevertheless, it definitely popped into my ADHD brain, so perhaps it has some relevance for some of y'all. But I do want to dive into now what their thoughts are of you. What they think of when your name pops into your head or their head. Yep, your name in their head. What comes up for them? What comes up for them? I do want to take a sip of coffee. It is close to midnight, and I am doing these pick of cards. Loving it, by the way. But the coffee is definitely necessary. All right, Judgment comes out. Oh, the World. I'm hearing keep it sideways, so we will respect Spirit's wishes. And just a simple reminder, I am an intuitive reader, okay? So there is no traditionalism here. If you don't like me randomly flipping cards and moving them, then I may just not be the reader for you, and that's okay. But I do hope you stick around anyway. Just like this. Okay, I heard in reverse. All right, and then I'm hearing flip it back around. Awesome. We're going to touch on that energy when it's time. Cool. What else we got for this scenario? Channeled messages for my viewers from their person. 3 of Cups. Ouch. 10 of Wands. Yup. Okay. 6 of Wands. That's in reverse. So I am being told and absolutely being felt. What's going on here? Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Nope. I had an inkling to put that in reverse, and yet here we are. Which actually ooh, the studded is real. Does relate to your overall energy. I am hearing one more, so I'm just gonna shove these aside. Sorry for the shaking of the camera. I gotta stabilize this table a little bit better. I got wobbly all of a sudden, I don't understand. As well as the Emperor. All right, so the stubbornness persists. I will say that much, okay? Immediately I'm getting drawn to these 2 cards here, okay? The Queen of Cups alongside the Emperor. These 2 are more cold in nature, at least as I'm picking up in this reading, okay? Both are really cemented in their emotions. The Queen of Cups is feeling a little bit more, you know, okay. It's like the Queen of Cups is really hitting a lot of like tough love right now. You know, it's like I'm hearing like, I don't mean to be a bitch, but it just comes out that way. You're hilarious. Oh, I relate. That's awesome. But you know what I mean? So fam, it's like, you're not gonna like what I say, but like you need to hear it because I'm so mad at you. And it like, honestly, it does, I will say, in a tone maybe come out more judgmental. They do see you that way, right? Like they see you as highly judgmental. Perhaps maybe they're unable to truly identify if there is in fact going to be a new beginning with you, right? Based on the overall identification part of this reading today, we've learned that there is an uncertainty, right? There is a stubbornness between y'all 2, not wanting to budge, and yet deep down secretly knowing that this fight is silly, and also one that is full of depth. Now, I will say that when this person thinks of you, they are more aggressive, okay? Like quite disappointed. The King of Cups here loses his head, okay? In such a way that, yeah, like I'm really feeling a lot of like warmth actually take over my entire body. This person gets very heated. You have the ability, soul fam, to take out, I honestly kind of want to say the worst in them, but not like in a way that they would ever hurt you or actually become toxic, but just that like you trigger them so much that you bust out their shadow self, right? Like they are really going through their shadow side stuff right now. So are you. Whatever came up between y'all 2 is a lesson that honestly, as far as them seeing you as being super judgmental, I do also want to say that it was divinely guided to be as such, because judgment is a divine energy, it being in a major arcana suit, kind of whatever it is. Yeah, this is an opportunity for y'all to look at yourselves differently, to really think about your reactions, in particular the things that you say to each other, okay? The 7 of Swords here is he, she, whatever. I do want to say that the person that you are asking about is predominantly male for most of my my subscribers and viewers here. Remember, I primarily channel for my subscribers, okay? That is the intention that I put out there. You can think it's a trap all you want. I don't know. Why would someone think that? That's silly. I just want to grow my soul fam here. Spread the word, you know? Connect with more of y'all. Is that so bad? Sheesh. Anyways. Yeah, see, that energy that just came through of like a toxic viewer coming through, and there are people out there that just, you know, look at tarot readings as though they're like silly and they just want to, I don't know, whatever. I don't even, it's just, it's silly. It's just all silly. But to the point is like how quickly I was able to pick up on that energy just shows that like you guys have a very easy slip of the tongue. Okay, you know how to say the things that hurt each other. And this person is very scorned by the things that you continue to say to them, okay? Like when they think of you right now, they get very highly triggered and want to lose themselves in their anger and rage and just, you know, honestly kind of just like completely detached from you. I'm just hearing like, leave me alone. Like, oh my goodness. Like it's like someone's just nagging all the time. Like, no offense. Like, again, look, these are their thoughts of you right now. Clearly this is a very rocky time between you two. So maybe this is really highly triggering a lot of y'all. And maybe that's why I'm feeling some like animosity towards me as a reader. I just work here. Okay, soul fam, let me just remind you that. And it's also a tarot reading on YouTube. I'm sending you all love. I'm just here reading the energies. Okay, babes? Know that I'm coming at a great place and giving you some clarity and also again, some of that hope, right? Because we must also remember, soul fam, that as far as this reading is concerned, I am sensing a glimmer of coming togetherness still, okay? Like this invitation, whatever that may have any relevance to, will still be extended, will still be shared. It's going to be, you know, difficult to come together again and work through some things, but if someone or any of y'all, both of y'all especially, work through your own processes and behaviors and things like that, you will be able to come together, right? It's just the going gets tough and ego get a lot of bruising between y'all two and this energy in general. I'm really picking that up. I'm just the mirror here. So I will further continue by stating one more uncomfortable thing, okay? Your person, as of right now, as a form of escape, does really desire perhaps maybe a third party acquaintance, a quick FUKC. I tricked the algorithm. You know, which will be instantly regret. Like, I don't know if you guys caught me saying ouch as I was pulling these energies, you know, because this was kind of rough. It's like, I just want to have like a one night stand, lose myself in attraction and lust in somebody else, because I just want to feel adored and I just want to feel loved, because this person, this viewer, this subscriber, soul fam, no offense, I love you. Again, this is their thoughts as of right now. They feel scorned by you. They don't feel loved by you. They feel judged by you. They feel inadequate, incapable, like they can't do anything right. So that's why they want to seek somebody else. I'm a Libra. Perhaps maybe that's why I'm playing devil's advocate right now. But again, this could also be a shared energy. Perhaps you two are just fed up. The only thing is, though, is with the 10 of Wands here, that action will be very easily regretted. You know, I take it back, comes back into mind here. A union is so desperately wanted between you guys. And I don't know, whatever argument you guys are going through, I suggest you work through, okay? And Page of Pentacles here does say that working through it is going to feel very new for the both of you. It occurred because it needed to. Both of you have some sort of lessons in play here. Neither of you are perfect. I'm feeling stubbornness on both ends here. I'm just the therapist bringing it up to your forefront here, okay? Okay. Anything else that I'm picking up from here? I did hear no. So let's use the other deck here. So it's very similar to that initial oracle deck. Oops. Oh, there's a few cards that I put the other way. And I just want to fix that before I shuffle in for you guys. So yeah, there can honestly be a deep need to reshuffle something in your life, to change things up, to flip things over, you know, like everything is a metaphor when you're channeling. And I would pay attention to such symbolism and things coming up, okay? Because I think Spirit is also talking to y'all, both of you, in such ways that can offer so much clarity and healing. It's just, you need to let go of the ego enough to see it. It's hard for me to let people in. I stalk your social media. So despite the silence and despite the, I don't want to see you, boy, are you on their mind all the time. So fam, the love is real. The frustration is too. I think honestly, that's just what it is. I can tell you anything in reverse. What are we? Woo! Bunch of cards fell. There's so much I have to pick up here. Anyways, the Alpha. Let me pick these cards up here. I'm so sorry came out, and it's also folded, so that happened. It's hard for me to admit I love you. What else fell? Seems like these ones are important. Bear with me, guys. See, a lot of these unspoken words between y'all are very soft, very honest, full of much frustration and ego, and yet I replay our conversations. I instantly felt a little bit more anger here, okay? So the words that y'all are speaking to each other at this time really should be, I don't know, just changed. It sucks because, like, I don't want to sit here and tell y'all what to do in, like, a YouTube reading, but, like, I don't want to know comes out. I can sense that too, you know? It's like there is an opportunity for healing, to be honest, but I don't think either one of you want to take it right now. I think that right now, y'all just really want to be apart. And that may honestly just be the healthy thing right now, okay? Some separation does you good. Although that separation doesn't necessarily mean that you need to go and like sleep with everything that you see either, okay? Like you can make healthy choices and just choose to be celibate and choose to be single and choose to just simply heal, you know, and then come back together. I don't know who this resonates with, but again, give me a little white heart down below and I will just simply send you healing energy from my end, okay? I hope you accept it and know that this awareness is again coming from a loving place. The spark between us in reverse, as well as I want to, but I can't. So, channeled messages from your person. You are on their mind very often. That becomes frustrating for someone when all they want to do is run away, right? Run away from the resolution, run away from the pain, run away from the memories, run away from it all. Just let me forget is all I keep feeling and hearing from the moment I started channeling you guys, okay? It's just a bear going into hibernation. That is all that's deeply desired. And yet I also am sensing, Soul Fam, that in their dreams, you're kind. In their dreams, you guys are connecting and you're in love. And it's so hard for them to admit that they love you, Soul Fam, because this is a very difficult opportunity to heal between you two right now. The Alpha standing out to me here, Soul Fam, is telling me that there is definitely this battle of the ego. Who is the one that is in charge? Who is the one that makes the decisions, or the one that needs to compromise more? Or, you know, there is an imbalance of kind of compromise and types of resolutions. And again, that whole trying conversation comes to mind. You know, it's like, I need to see it. Like, what does trying even mean? Like, there's deep frustration there. And a deep want and desire for someone to take control. And I think that that energy is so mirrored, because it's not just coming one way. I'm so sorry. This card got battered. The sorry may not be perfect, but it is deeply felt. I'm sensing that. The love between y'all two is so deep, Soul Fam. I will admit, I'm not really sure if the extended will very much apply to you, because it is one of the zigzags of fantasies. But I mean, since both of y'all are kind of fantasizing about another kind of connection, perhaps maybe that can also help you expel some of that energy without actually going out and doing that. I don't know, because we gonna get nasty with it. Shoot. But yeah. I just don't much sense that here, and that's okay, you know? Like, the desire sometimes to want to be alone and have space to heal and all of that is a very good thing to do once in a while, okay? And the communication between y'all is quite tough. There needs to also be a want to communicate and connect, and right now it's hard. And this person, Soul Fam, I'm so sorry to keep saying this, but they simply don't trust you with their heart right now, because they feel very judged and hurt by your reactions, by your opinions of them. They for a long time have been wanting to do good to you, and something happened, you know, and maybe they did fuck up. Listen, I don't know your current situations. This is, again, a YouTube reading. I don't know how many times I need to reiterate that. But they love you. And they want to connect with you, but just feel that they can't. And I think that they desperately want to regain the spark between y'all two. And right now, top of mind, when they think of you, they realize that it's gone. And they don't want to know that you don't love them anymore. They don't want to know that they disappointed you. They don't want to know that this isn't going to work out. They don't want to know. And I honestly, I'm like, I just want to cry right now. It's like this sense of like, I just don't want to know. I don't want to hear it. I'm too heartbroken. Like, it's, I think that they have so much guilt and shame, and they take it out on you, and you're taking it out on them. And this is just a circle of heartache that can be healed as soon as one or any of y'all decide on it. So I am going to let this energy go here, Soul Fam. I'm so sorry to leave you on this heavier note. I do hope that perhaps maybe any of my other videos on my channel would be of better service to you, or better yet, if you feel pulled to join my Patreon or book a reading with me at knmwitchery.com, I welcome it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, for being here. Again, know that I am doing this with love. And shoot, if I'm not going to see you in another pile, I hope to see you in another video. Love you, Soul Fam. Kisses and hugs and all of the healing vibes. Take care. Pile number 4, what it do, baby? If you are here, you have chosen the original tarot. So I'm excited to dive into what comes to your person's mind when they think of you. Before we do though, and I do apologize because now all of a sudden, as I press play, I decided to put on a bunch of lotion. So I can't touch my decks temporarily, but to let you know what's going on is we're going to use the Transient Light Tarot to identify your situation and yourself, your person that you're thinking about, okay? To first learn if the messages coming through are in fact more so pertaining to you. Now, of course, so fam, remember that this is a reading on YouTube after all. So only take what resonates and leave for another soul fam member. We are slowly but surely growing every single day, and it just melts my heart. I'm so excited to be doing this. Like, this is just, yeah. Adding YouTube to my job list is really fun. So I'm living for it. Yeah, so let's dive into your situation here. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Oh, wow. Really want to talk here. Okay, I have Future as well as 7 of Swords in reverse. It did kind of want to like dance around and flip around, so we will play with this energy once we pull some more and identify some more. Now, soul fam, so you are aware, oh my god, a bunch of cards just like flew out. But I am hearing take these, so I shall. I am doing an extended where we're going to be doing more visual channeled messages and thoughts of you. So if you guys are interested in that kind of a vibe, the link will be down below. Okay. I am told to actually keep pulling more cards for you. So we're doing things slightly different for my pile 4s. I will tell you now that there is a deep resistance to love. And yet, oh boy, is it desired. Oh, and the 4 of Wands comes out here. Shut up, Temperance. This is like some like meant to be shit. Oh, I just keep wanting to play around here. Okay, so like there's a few cards here that really want to dance around, so to speak. And I feel like perhaps maybe your person and or you about your person are dancing around with an idea of a forever and future together. Okay, now the 7 of Swords in reverse is in fact something that I do like to see, okay, because upright, typically the 7 of Swords does speak about deceit. Oftentimes it is one of a potential third party, okay? You're really noticing some trickery, some thievery, some just ickiness, you know? You're just like, this isn't a good vibe. It's just not a good vibe. So it being in reverse, it does state that when it comes to this connection, although there is ample resistance, and I'm really feeling that with the 9 of Wands, so we're going to definitely play around with more energies here, but someone's really working up their courage to be with you, or perhaps maybe working up to be a better version of themselves to be with you. I believe that this could very well be a higher level soulmate or a twin flame. Now it's really funny because I kind of stumbled and slurred my words as I said higher level soulmate. It's like there's certain connections that are so deep that are like kind of like gut wrenching to realize your connection with somebody. And I kind of think that that's what's happening here, you know, because the 8 of Swords comes out here alongside the Strength in the middle of like such beautiful energies here, especially with the Star. It's like there's some sort of an awakening that is occurring within this connection between both of you or one of you. I don't know, but it's there and it is loud and proud. Okay. Also incredibly secretive, which is likely a reason why you're tuning into such a reading after all, right? I do find it interesting that this deck depicts the Temperance card with the Two of Cups there as well. So this is a really beautiful tango and message for the overall reading here. For a love sense, I would sense it is highly protected and very guided. Okay, Temperance here definitely puts in a beautiful flow. And this yin yang like energy as well here with the liquid flowing, it does show that this is all a balancing and it's all part of a greater plan, I'm hearing. Very interesting check-in. If this resonates with you, Pile 4, like, do let me know. Because, like, y'all are kind of more, I mean, you're all obviously my soul tribe, but, like, these are the kind of connections that, like, I'm here for. Like, this is some, like, soul-shattering awakening, also collectively rising connections. Like, I am kind of feeling twin flamey vibe. Yeah, see? As soon as I put a label as strong as that to this pile, I immediately start slurring. Such an interesting catch. Oh my God, I have to, like, drink more coffee. It's 12:22 a.m. by the way, my time as I'm recording this, in case that time has any of significance to you. I will tell you, Soul Fam, that this connection between you and this person is one that, like, I'm literally seeing lights going on and off. It's like, y'all, your connection causes blackouts, okay? Your connection causes such an electric surge because us humans are all energetic beings. We are electric beings, so to speak, right? Subpar all the scientific talk, which I really just don't want to dive into. Let's dive into the romantic stuff. Ooh, because, like, yeah, like your chemistry and connection, and I don't know, it's like so deep that, like, crazy stuff happens around you two. Crazy circumstances. And, like, crazy, I mean that in, like, a beautiful way, okay? I really do like the alignment here that both foreheads, both third eyes have some sort of jewel attached to them. There is a deep awakening between you two occurring in this relationship. Hence a lot of the resistance that I'm picking up here with the 9 of Wands. But you know it's coming. 4 of Wands, again, twin flame energy. I think there's a deep level of acceptance that is required here between some of y'all, because, like it or not, like, this is all in flow. This is so perfectly staged, but, like, there is a fear of this union. There is a fear of this connection, okay? And this deep transformation, especially with that butterfly symbolizing a lot of that transformation here, and that rebirth I'm hearing is really strong. Now, I'm getting pulled to this locket. I keep hearing locket. So jewelry may have of some significance to you guys, okay? Like, someone maybe perhaps really wants to buy you something, like a pendant. I'm hearing maybe not a ring, okay? Because I feel that as much as there is, like, this desire to want to actually gift you something, Soul Fam, it's not going to be something that is going to, like, kind of shake up the potential of a future with you guys. It's really interesting because, like, this card came out in exact same place, and I think in pile number 2, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe there's something in there for you. Could very well be. But yeah, they don't want to, like, take a step too grand for it to, like, kind of shake up the circumstances, especially if this is something a little bit more new. But they do really see a future with you, and there is a deep connection here. But I'm sensing a lot of resistance. So let's dive into this interpretation piece a little bit further to see if this is more so in fact your reading. If it is, and you know it so far, please go ahead and like this video. It really helps with the engagement and all of the YouTube analytics and stuff. Let more Soul Fam catch this reading, okay? I'd love for y'all to help me out. We're going to dive into this random deck that I had created once upon a time and then, like, forgot about. And then I stumbled across it today, and I was like, this will actually be perfect for today's pick a card idea. So here we are. We're going to pull some channeled messages, just some random prompts. Okay. All right. Seems a little bit cold. Interesting. I'm trying my best. Respect me. Time to celebrate. Oh, we're really diving into this. This is a very interesting energy. Very cold. It's almost like it's emotionless, but it's like, I don't know, so contradicting. Interesting because fuck you came out in reverse. So, okay, we'll keep that. We'll see what this is about. I have a secret. Yeah, it feels like it. Maybe. Oh my goodness. What? I feel like this is like an interesting game or something. Like, what is happening? The reminders are everywhere. I keep hearing pull more, so we're gonna keep pulling here. Pile number 4. What's going on? Taking accountability. All right. I mean, personally, I like to see that. What is this? I am. All right. Someone's working on their affirmations. Good. Also love to see it. 2 more. Let's fill this up. What's going on here, Spirit? It was my fault. Okay. And I want you. Well, that much is thankfully evident. The rest, really confusing. No wonder y'all are tuning in. I will tell you right now, my heart chakra is like, the love is real, okay? Whoever is connecting to this pile, something out here really caught your attention and it's like, oh my God, this is my reading. So thank you so much for connecting. I appreciate that. That felt pretty cool. See, I feel resonances both ways. I do. Let's continue on though, okay? My interpretation of all of these, and again, take what resonates for you as it does for you. K does feel a little bit cold, okay? There can very well be very quick responses, very minimal conversation, lots going on in the background. I really think that you guys should tune into group and pile number 2, okay? Because there seems to be a lot of things that may offer more clarity as far as like any silence is concerned, okay? I'm trying my best. Does tell me here that I mean, it's exactly that. There's something that they're working on, you know? Giving into the deep connection that this so clearly is, as far as being energetically identified in this YouTube tarot reading, the resistance is really high, okay? And it's like, you guys want to be together, you guys want to accept each other, but I think like the intensity is so like, wait, hold on, like what is this, you know? Or okay, I'm even hearing a side note. It could very well be that you thought maybe someone else was your twin flame and like now this is kind of feeling more like a twin flame. And like, here's the thing, right? And let's, without me going on like a super tangent, can we just remove the damn labels for a hot second? Can we just focus on the vibration, okay? And the connection and the proof of the connection. Are they telling you that they're into you? Are you feeling their presence in a telepathic way? What are your plans? Are there any plans, or is this all just an illusion? Ground yourself into the truth about this connection, okay? And in that you will find more clarity. Just remove the labels, because especially now with modern day spirituality, and as we continue to move into the age of Aquarius, and especially while Saturn in Pisces does its dance, okay, we are really going to be really maximizing on, I don't know, different specificities in and around particular labels and connections that just will cause further confusion, okay? this journey, if it is a twin flame one, is one that is different. No twin flame journey is the same either, by the way. Okay, that's the whole point of it. That is the entire point of it. Yes, together there are all similarities and such, but like the intensities are one that are unique. And so for this reading, for anyone who is tuning in and resonating with this, just go with your own flow and your own knowing, okay? And when you're really awfully confused, just focus in back on yourself, because that's ultimately also what it's really about, okay? When you want a higher level form of commitment and love and unconditional joy and connection and like just, you know, partnership, that does require you peeling back some of your own onion layers and working on how it is that you love yourself in order for others to really respect you, you know. And I feel like this person is doing that for themselves. My right ear is very itchy, okay, so that is right on the nose as far as any masculines are concerned. And yeah, they like, you guys just want to come together as a higher form of yourself, so the other person won't be like, so to speak, disappointed, you know. You just want to be a happy, healthier version. So if that person like pulled up on you tomorrow, like, will you feel happy enough? Like, you know, and I don't know why I feel urged to ask this, but like, how is your toilet looking? Like, if your person, this person, you know, suddenly showed up on your doorstep, like, and they are like, I really need to pee, would you be satisfied with the state of your home? Like, would you be proud of that? Because if your answer is no, like, you got some work to do, okay? And it's not in the sense of like, be a clean freak, because I, for one, like, hate cleaning, okay? Like, it's the least favorite thing to do. I'm also a Aquarius North Node, so my South Node is in Leo, okay? Beesh, like, I was royalty / celebrity. Like, you think I did stuff like cleaning? Like, I respectfully had other people to do that. So in this lifetime, I'm like, what is this? I'm a lot less entitled, I promise you. I'm just, you know, cracking jokes. But anyways, moving right along. I really like you. You guys are a cool crowd. I like this energy. But nevertheless, before I further digress, there is a level of respect, again, that you just want to uphold within yourself in order to be seen as a true higher level soulmate and a counterpart, you know? Like, they see you as something that is a really cool match to them, and they want to hope that, you know, you would accept them too. And yeah, a time to celebrate here, I think, is a vision of this union. The Four of Wands definitely comes out, okay? It could just be a deep desire to want to like get together, you know? I am hearing a phone ringing, so that may be of significance to someone. Perhaps maybe there is going to be an outreach much further than the more dry and cold, read in between the lines kind of messages that may have been happening, okay? The FU in reverse, okay, can very well be a soft I love you, but like without ever saying those words, okay? And that could just very well be the secret there. I am also sensing a playfulness that comes out of this. Like, okay, so I'm the type of person that, like, I don't know, maybe perhaps it's because I'm an Aries moon, and like, why do I always like, okay, this is really weird, Soul Fam, because in this pile, I just want to like tell you so much about myself, you know? It's like, I feel like there's a great level of comfort, and a lot of that is also like astrological based and like esoteric and like very quantum like. So however it is that you resonate with spirituality and how it is that you are finding this connection, I think that like that is further how it is that you're connecting. Now, personally, how I'm relating to this is through astrology, because that's just fun and dandy and stuff. So like there's placements and stuff, right? So in any case, to further what this is like, it's like I have like this love for banter, just like being the type of person that I am, you know? And I think that you guys are just also like secretly discovering each other and knowing how it is to connect and like how to play and stuff like that. And it's like, maybe like, ooh, there's like some shyness. Y'all are cute. Y'all are cute. So yeah, I don't know, like this FU in reverse is just definitely like some nice banter and stuff. So that's a cool kind of thing. I don't know. I like this vibe. I don't know. And I'm also like sensing like, I just really want to get to know you. Like I just want you. You know, the reminders are everywhere. I mean, this being so guided, okay, with the Temperance and the Star also being here, right? Like we got to remember that whether we like it or not, this connection is going to feel as intense as it does. So y'all can choose whatever it is that you want to do with this connection. Perhaps maybe this reading will help you take something further or not. I don't know. It's also a YouTube reading. So book something personal with me if you want something more clear and concise to your experiences, because I would happily guide you guys on the way. Taking accountability and I am here is a sense of, especially with it was my fault, right? Like these 3 cards here is, I don't know, perhaps maybe some sort of an awareness where I'm heard I dropped the ball, okay? Really heavily working on something. Again, realignment. There is a resistance here. So with it was my fault and this 9 of Wands energy, I am sensing perhaps maybe a bit of self-sabotage. Again, I would really listen to pile number 2 if this isn't necessarily resonating with you. Now, if it is, so fam, I would like to move on to more concise channeled messages and thoughts that they have of you. So I do invite you to continue listening on as I shuffle in using the tarot that you have chosen today. And yeah, I'd love to know, guys, in the comments below, how has this resonated with y'all so far? It really means a lot hearing from you guys. Seriously, it's great. It's great. All right, so this is cute. The Sun card comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow there'll be sun. Ew, you guys are so cute. What is this energy? Oof, sheesh, McGeesh. Are you kidding me, guys? This is, okay, this is fantastic. King of Pentacles comes out. Lots of yellow energy here, okay? Queen of Wands comes out. Lovely partnership. I will say that one person is more introverted and the other person is more, it's interesting. I just corrected myself. You guys have a very even balance. And it's really interesting because like, I'm sensing that this person, when they think of you and like the connection with you, and I'm hearing like just your interaction, okay? It's like you guys are this perfect balance of wit. 222, or excuse me, 2222 when I looked at my clock. There's this perfect balance of like wit and again, banter I'm hearing, and like, I just have fun with you. So it's an interesting moment where you guys could both be very sensitive in one particular moment in time and just know when to offer that perfect moment of comedy. I'm also seeing a crowd, like a party or something. I'm seeing like a house party in particular, that this is a very concise message that's coming through right now, soul fam. And like this person is just looking at you across the room, just cracking jokes and smiling and laughing and interacting with their friends and like just seeing you socialize. And like, I don't know, it's a really nice image. I can't stop smiling and like licking my lips. Like they're really attracted to you. But also it's not like you are overly extroverted either, you know? It's like you're so keen and able to put people in their place and stuff. Like I'm hearing like, that's mine. Like there's like this nice feeling of like almost like possession or something. Y'all, like what is this energy? Oh boy, oh my God. Listen, if I was doing this pick a card as like, you know, just a random viewer, I would have hoped to pick this pile right here. I am telling you. Excuse me, the Queen of Pentacles comes out. Okay. We also have another 10 out here. 2 of the best 10s, might I add. You guys also have some more bonus cards. And we're going to, of course, pull even more cards. All of the card pulls today. We do have the Devil and the Page of Wands out here. I just want to talk about this very briefly because something about this wants me to like put it away. I did recently, actually the video right before this one, actually, the reading in and around feeling as though you are under psychic attack. I would love you, pile 4, to perhaps maybe click over to that video after you're done here and see what resonates with you, okay? Because perhaps maybe you believe that there is some sort of external interference within this relationship. And I do want to say that that is, although perhaps maybe you are noticing the evil eye that may be placed on you or this relationship or your counterpart or whatever, right? It is also greater than that. So just click onto that and perhaps maybe that will be of greater service to you, okay? So that's this message here, and I am just going to kind of set this aside because we're not going to let that disrupt this beautiful energy right here. Are you kidding me? Okay, listen, soul fam. When this person thinks of you, I will say, with all of the yellow here, they really see you as someone highly creative, someone that they can actually build with from both perspectives. I actually sense a really, really beautiful balancing between y'all two, okay? One that can really go the mile and go the distance. Hercules may have some sort of significance here. Secretly, at least for now, I'm hearing this person, when they think of you, they're so happy. And they realize that there is this undeniable connection, whether that they are definitely not happy and willing and in high just hesitation and resistance, and even acknowledging the intensity of this connection, because it's just that much. Deep down, they know, they feel it. And I just heard, I've always known. When I look at you, it's just, I'm hearing, I needed you to prove it to me. Now that's very interesting. And I do sense that that is actually, it's a lot less controlling than perhaps maybe some would perceive that. I need you to prove it to me could very well be that they needed synchronicities. Or perhaps maybe to see your responses to something. Something that they asked the universe for, whatever higher power they pray to. And you delivered. Something was said, something was done, and it kind of set something high in motion within them that they just really want to move forward for you. And like something's in high manifestation gear. Guys, pile number 2, I'm telling you. What's really beautiful here is these are both very wonderful fulfillment cards, where an ultimate joy on a spiritual and emotional level alongside a physical and material level can very well be obtained should these two choose to put in a lot of like the hard work in. Now there is something here about 7 months, I just heard. Perhaps maybe July has something of significance to anyone. Perhaps maybe a birthday I'm hearing, a plan. I just heard a booking. I heard fall plans. So this is a timeless, pick a card, but perhaps maybe the fall or July has something of significance. I just heard book it for fall. Book it for fall. What does that mean? Book it for fall. I don't know what that means. Either way, if this is a timing matter, something's going to really speed up in August. I just heard patience is a virtue. Okay, I'm getting really random messages here, so fam, but y'all just let me know in the comments below how this is resonating with you, okay? I do also really want to sense that this is so highly divinely guided, okay? Are you kidding me? With justice in here, okay? Like, I think that spirit really wants to see a union between y'all two. And I think that like despite a lot of the resistance and stuff going on, I think you guys just really see each other as a perfect match. Yeah, one way or another, it is going to happen. There are a lot of like delays and like, I want to say like something here is cooking, and we're going to still pull some more. I do have another variation of the previous self-made oracle cards, that we're going to dive into in just a hot second. But there is something that needs to get worked on that also requires some patience. Okay. I am hearing also that like when something is really divinely guided and meant for our highest good, sometimes delays incur because, it is for our betterment, you know, and we mustn't allow something like the idea of time or the expectation of time just because we demand something happen at a particular age or like whatever, you know what I mean? Like, this connection, I will tell you right now, I'm sensing it's going to be met with so much unexpected surprises, okay? Where I'm also sensing, Soul Fam, you're going to notice that like you're both as like, and I mean this with so much love and I almost want to laugh at it, as equally damaged as the other. Like there may be a deep fear with this resistance of coming together because there is a deep past of like trauma, and perhaps maybe physical ailment, right? Like I, for one, have a chronic illness, right? Just to overshare a little bit more with my pal number 4, fucking apparently. And that may cause some hesitation in some people, right? Like how would they approach it? How will they view your body or your ability to just be a freaking human, you know? Like there's certain things that, are embedded within a person's physical, spiritual, mental, emotional health that they may be working on, but feel that they may be judged on. And I think that whether this is mirrored or not, Soul Fam, this type of thing is something that they're really working on because they want to heal for you, I'm hearing. And they just want to feel confident. And it's funny because, again, you guys are both going to see each other's imperfections and still like so beautifully accept each other. Can I be you, pile number 4? Like, this is really cute. Okay, so you deserve better comes in to just further the point I just made, right? And it's also not to say because like, okay, one of my pet peeves, because apparently, again, I have to overshare. You guys just take it all. Take all of me. Just all of, I don't know. You guys just have this beautiful connection and like, I don't know. Anyways, to further share, one of my pet peeves is people thinking like, oh, I'm just not good enough for you or something. Like, that's why I just can't be with you. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, the difference is, though, is this person is setting themselves up to actually be better through the action. It's not so much a, I need to see it to believe it type of thing. Like they're actually doing the doings because they want to be better, because they look at you and they're like, yeah, this person deserves the world and I'm going to give them all of me, the best that I possibly can, and I'm willing to put the time into it. Like this is nothing but like high energy cards, and the things that they think of you, Soul Fam, are much better than perhaps maybe you even expected, especially because you don't see that on the outside right now. And perhaps maybe this reading is giving you a lot of beautiful hope. But hey, I take that any day, you know, no one else but you. I mean, so if we're questioning, you know, like their loyalty in a way, you're really highly on their mind. They really do highly respect you. And, you know, if there ever is a ranking, I mean, no one else is in the race but you for them, which is really sweet. You're my other half. That's really cute. My throat chakra is giving out. These realizations of true love are really difficult for somebody to swallow. Speaking of swallow, I Like It Rough came out. So you may be interested in the extended where we go into all of the R-rated stuff. It is actually another pick a card, by the way. I keep wanting to play with that. Wow, they really have a lot of deep fantasies about you, okay? Like the zigzag time is very, very sensual here. I can really, yep. I crave your lips. To further that point, well, shoot. What other messages here for my pile 4? Let's keep this between us. So, some of y'all I felt didn't really like that. It's like, why? Why? Perhaps maybe because some things are meant to be private. You know, I do sense that when this person thinks of connecting with you, they do desire a lot of privacy, especially in a world right now where so many people feel that connection means overexertion on social media and constantly needing to post or whatever. They just want to be with someone that is able to be more present and in the moment, you know? Like one is capable of taking a quick picture of a scenery and a sunset in front of them and also putting their phone down in a way to just be in the moment. You know, I'm definitely one of those people where it's like, I need to constantly take a picture of everything and like, you know, but it's in a way that also makes time for the present moment as well. It's a simple capture and privacy after. I don't know. I think this person also just really visualizes a lot of those blackouts between y'all too, where it's just quiet. You're still number 1. Okay. I mean, that's just really cute. It just keeps on going. I love your mind. Now this person can be a sapiosexual. I also heard demisexual. I'm a little bit of both personally. I don't know, pile number 4. I really vibe with y'all though. I need to see you. I don't blame you. There's a deep connection that you guys have, this beautiful attraction. Even I'm attracted to it. I mean, damn, again, pile number 4, like, you are my tribe right here. Like, we're the vibe highs. I'm comfortable with you. Yeah. I was just saying that, was I not? Yeah. Yeah. Let's get a couple messages out here for you guys and close this out. I think it's beautiful. Let's cuddle. Pretty self-explanatory. I think you guys would really be interested in the extended. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, because like, shoosh. And last but not least, you're the one. So fam, there really is no need for me to expand on these messages right here and right now. It's safe to say that even if you were fully unaware, the very first time that your eyes met, they've fallen so deeply in love with you. And regardless of circumstances in life and where this connection had brought you until now, you are ranked very high on their mind. And they love who you are as a person. They love how you connect. That much is evident. It is far beyond just physical, although that much is definitely there. There is this beautiful sense of belonging and electricity between y'all two that I think is just really beautiful. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this connection because like, damn, who wouldn't? So fam, thank you guys so much for being here. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe. Click the link in the description box below if you're interested in more. Otherwise, if this is where we part, I love you guys. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you in another pile or a video. Peace.